Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Hi guys, it is me Em and welcome back to the start of a brand new reading vlog. I'm really excited for this reading vlog, but it is Christmas week guys. Today is Tuesday the 22nd of December. It is crazy to me how fast this year has gone and how fast this month has gone. I cannot believe that on Thursday it is Christmas Eve. I don't know exactly the dates that this vlog will be going from. It's going from today possibly until Christmas, possibly until New Year's. Who even knows? I don't know how much content I'm gonna get. I don't know how much I'm gonna read. I don't know what I'm gonna read, but this is gonna be a really fun vlog. I guess I'm gonna try to take you with me on my Christmas as much as possible within reason. I'm obviously not gonna be filming too much over the Christmas period of talking, but I will hopefully have a lot of montages and showing you guys Christmas in my household. I don't know if you want to see that, but this is just a really fun Christmassy vlog. I feel like because I got the flu at the start of the month, I didn't really get to film as many vlogs as I wanted, and I'm going to be making up for that right now. It is my birthday the week after Christmas, so you know when like everybody's really sad when Christmas is over because really there's nothing else to look forward to for a good couple months? Well, I have got my birthday on January 4th, which is the week after Christmas, and I'm so excited. I love my birthday and I don't know, I just love celebrating birthdays. I'm going to show you my current read right now, which I'm hoping to finish possibly today. I have about 100 pages left. Okay, so I do not have the dust jacket, but the book I'm reading is Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. I think I was reading this in my last vlog too, but it is amazing. It is so good, and I'm on page 234 and there's like 360 pages. I'm hoping to finish this today, especially because I really think the last 100 pages will be very fast. This is just an amazing book. This is Bolivian inspired, which is really interesting. I don't think I've read a Bolivian inspired book before, which is really fun. It's about a condesa who has to go to the castle because she's betrothed to the king, but the king is really bad. She's trying to find like this gem that will save her kingdom before she has to get married, and then there's like a masked vigilante called El Lobo who is like there, and she's trying to figure out who he is, and it is just amazing. It is definitely a very easy fantasy to follow. I think fantasies that are easy are my absolute favorite, though I do really enjoy world building, though I really do enjoy all of that. I love an easy fantasy when you don't need to fully concentrate on all of the words, all of the systems, casts, whatever. After that, I really have no clue what I'm going to be reading. I think I'm getting a couple books for Christmas, so I don't want to start anything too major just because Christmas is literally Friday. Like, I don't think I can wrap my head around that. I don't know. If you don't celebrate Christmas, or if Christmas is a very difficult time for you, I am sorry, and I am here for you because I know that Christmas is not for everybody and we all have our individual struggles, but I hope you can just take a moment and enjoy this vlog because I'm really excited. After I finish Woven in Moonlight, I really don't know what I'm going to pick up. Kind of completed my TBR for the month with what I wanted to read. I do have a collab coming up with Katie from Titanic Readers soon, but I don't think I'm going to get that read before Christmas, so that will hopefully be coming up in January. A book that I low-key want to read, and I have no clue why, is The Silent Patient. I don't know why I'm in the mood for thrillers right now. It is literally Christmas. I should be reading fluffy romances and everything like that, but for some reason I really want to read a thriller about a woman who shoots her husband in the face. Why? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really shout festive to me, but I'm also kind of in the mood for a historical fiction because we're watching World on Fire, which is a World War II drama on BBC, and really good. The last episode is next Monday, and it's just I know it's not going to end like happy because the war isn't over and there's going to be like 6 seasons, but they are only filming season 2 right now. Something really heartbreaking happened yesterday's episode and it broke me, let me tell you. So at the end of the last vlog, I was halfway through Last Christmas in Paris and I was kind of mediocre about it. I was liking it, but I wasn't loving it. I felt the same by the end. I think I gave this one 4 stars or 3 stars. It was really good and I don't really have any complaints about it, only the fact that it wasn't very hard-hitting. I don't know why I wanted it to be sadder than it is, because like sad books destroy me and they're very sad, but I kind of wanted that. Like, I kind of wanted a high stakes, but at the same time we kind of knew what was going to happen. The ending was beautiful. I do think the ending was beautiful and the last chapter was absolutely perfect and I did like it, but it just wasn't a favourite of mine. And I think when I'm reading a book about like war, I'm expecting it to be like Nightingale level, like Under a Sky on Fire level, which it just was not. And the only book left on my TBR that I bought specifically for this month is The Toy Makers. It takes place during World War I, but it's not about World War I, it's about like a toy emporium. This is like a 500-page book, and I feel like though I do really want to read this, and I've been seeing it around Instagram so much, it's the perfect Christmassy read, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it before Friday, and I know that whatever book I'm reading on Friday I'm probably going to put down. The other book, seeing as I am in a historical fiction mood, is The Daughter of the Reich, which is a really... Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Listen, but this is a big print edition, so the writing is like abnormally large, because I bought this for my nan who has really bad eyesight, and she like needs large print books, and I didn't even know that they did large print books. We were just looking for books with larger print, but she wanted me to read it first to let her know like what it was about and stuff. So I kind of low-key want to read this, but it is also a 700-page book. It gets worse, guys, don't worry, it gets really worse. The other book that I kind of want to read is Kingdom of Ash by... This is a 1,000-page book. So really what we've gathered from this little TBR of sorts, I'm not even going to call it a TBR because I don't intend on reading any of these books, is that I hate myself. At the time being, I am going to be reading Woven in Moonlight. I'm going to finish this book like right now. I'm going to sit down and finish it as soon as I can. I do obviously have a couple other things to do, so I won't be vlogging this whole week. Like today we really need to like clear some space, organize a little bit, clean up, and you know, just like that pre-Christmas clean. And tomorrow I have a super busy day. I'm getting collected by my nana at like 10 a.m. and I'm not getting home until 8 because I'm after my sisters. But also we need to go collect our Christmas food. We ordered a couple of like canapes and like desserts and stuff from this catering thing. I do miss the fact that we have not been able to do any like Christmas activities and things that we usually would do. Looking back on like the memories that pop up on your phone and stuff, it's really sad because you're looking at all of the things that you were doing like this time last year, this time 2 years ago, and we can't do any of that now, and it's quite sad, but also at the same time worth it so that we can do it again hopefully next year. Our cases are going right up again, and we're going to be in lockdown from like 2 days after Christmas Day. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm talking for way too long. I think whenever I start a vlog and I'm like, I'm not going to talk too much, bitch, you've been talking for like 20 minutes already. So sit down, read, and I will update you when I'm finished this. Hello guys, good morning. It is Wednesday today. Excuse this, I've just gotten up. It is 9:15 in the morning and I have to leave at 10. So I saved the last couple pages in my book to finish this morning, but I don't think I'm going to get to finish it this morning because I really don't have time. Maybe if I get ready and have breakfast and stuff and have time left over, I don't know. So an update on Woven in Moonlight, which I now have the dust jacket on. It is the prettiest cover ever, oh my goodness. Also sorry if you can hear the kettle in the background, we're multitasking this morning. So last night I was reading a lot because I really wanted to read it yesterday, but then I ended up having a super busy day and did not get to read until last night. So last night I ended up reading to page 305, so I have this much left, which is about like 50-60 pages. We just found out who a Lobo was, who's like the vigilante, and I'm really pleased with who he was. I kind of suspected it, but I didn't at the same time. Like, they were pushing us in the direction of the other person, but because they were pushing us in the direction of the other person, I presumed it wasn't that guy. I think like it had a little bit of a lull like throughout the last like 50 pages, I think, and it's picking up again now, but it's really good, and I cannot wait to see how this ends. And I know it's not going to end satisfyingly because there is a sequel. It's not out yet, but it is out in January, which is hello, it is 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. I don't know why I'm so excited for Christmas this year. I love Christmas every single year, but this year there's just something a little bit more exciting about it. I don't know. I think it's maybe the fact that this year has been so difficult. I have my Christmas pajamas on that my nana bought for me, because I don't know about in your households, but in ours, Christmas pajamas are a must on Christmas Eve, especially new ones. So today was Christmas Eve. It feels weird saying it doesn't feel like it's Christmas, you know what I mean? And I know this vlog is literally just me saying how close it is to Christmas and how excited I am, but I mean, I feel like you're here for that, so it's fine. So today what we did was I went in to deliver a surprise parcel of presents to my nana. Then we spent the rest of the evening down in my grandparents' house playing cards, chatting with them. That's usually a tradition that we do on Christmas Eve, and obviously we have all been like bubbling and isolating, and you know, we're down there all the time because, you know, my mum cares for them. Not that I need to explain myself, but just in case you guys think I'm like going everywhere, I'm really not going anywhere. I do have a reading update, considering this is still a reading vlog, and I have finished Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. I loved this book so much. I am gonna give it 5 stars. I don't know if I'm gonna give it 4.5 in reality, but I'm definitely giving it 5 on Goodreads. It was so amazing. I cannot wait for the sequel. I do think the sequel follows Catalina rather than Zemina, which annoys me slightly, simply because I didn't really like Catalina, but then we didn't really get to see her that much. I don't know, will my opinions change? I have heard a couple of people say that the second one isn't as good, but they still really enjoyed it, so we shall see how it goes. I don't know, but I really love this book. I think if you're looking for a really fun, beautiful vibes of a book, this is it. It will make you want to be summer. Like, I don't know what it is, but it made me miss the summer so much, and it's literally Christmas Eve. Have I mentioned it's Christmas Eve? I have not picked up another book today. I really did not have time, and probably not tomorrow either unless it's like nighttime, but I will be so exhausted. I'll be taking you along with my day tomorrow, probably just montage clips, because I don't think I will get time to, you know, sit down and talk with you guys in the midst of everything. So that is it. Happy Christmas, you guys. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy Thursday, happy Friday. Okay, so it is now 11 p.m. and I have done my nails. I did them red with like 1 gold because I am wearing a black dress tomorrow and I thought it would match. Anywho, what I came on to say is I've started listening to the audiobook of Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. I have it on my library and I need to get through it really quick. But the reason that I'm reading it right now is because I was looking at the Illumicrate editions of Spinning Silver and Uprooted, which come as like a set, and they're the most beautiful books I've ever seen, but I didn't want to get them if I wasn't going to enjoy them, and there is a chance that I wouldn't because it is a very hit and miss book. So far I'm on chapter 3. It's really enjoyable and loving the vibes to it, but it is very slow. Like, we've listened to nearly an hour already and literally all that's happened is them discussing like prices and money lending and everything like that, so it's very slow. I think it's going to be a Marmite book. I do expect to like it. This is probably the last time I will talk to you until Christmas Day. Happy Christmas Day, guys. Hello guys, happy Christmas. It is actually the 26th today and we're taking it very, very easy today. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. It's 3 p.m. I feel like that is what the day after Christmas is all about. I suppose for you that live in the UK, it's Boxing Day. Over here, it's St. Stephen's Day. Not sure about anywhere else what it's called, but it's St. Stephen's Day, guys. I have done nothing today except plan things, open things, just like enjoying being festive, if you get what I mean. Yesterday was the most amazing day. I think I took a couple clips and pictures and stuff, so if I haven't shown you already, I will show you now. I didn't take a whole bunch because really I was just living in the moment and we had the most magical Christmas. I know that this year has been really difficult and we were so lucky this year that we got to see family and we got to see who we did want to see, because I feel like it would have been just very upsetting if we weren't able to do that. So as you could probably see, yesterday morning we opened gifts with my mom. That was so much fun. We got up at like 6:30, guys. I feel like the magic of Christmas never dies and it was amazing. It's about the one time of year that I voluntarily get up at 6:30 and it was so much fun. And the reason we got up so early was obviously to open gifts and have a nice cinnamon roll breakfast, but also because I was leaving pretty early, so we wanted to have all of our traditions done by 11 o'clock when I left. So then I went out to my dad's house and we had dinner and we did gifts there. It was so fun. My sisters were showing me their Santa gifts. It was just such a wholesome time. If you're wondering what that noise is, it is Misty. She is sitting up there on my book cart because I got a book cart, guys, and she is sitting up there. She's adopted the top like shelf as her own bed, so we will have to change that very soon. In a minute, I am planning my 2021 bullet journal because my mom got me a really nice new bullet journal. I desperately needed a new one because there was only a couple pages left in the old one and I wasn't gonna like switch halfway through the year, so this should do me like the whole year. And it's so pretty and you're balanced against like a box of 100 markers. So that was really fun. I am going to show you guys the books that I received for Christmas. I was going to do a whole video on this, but really I don't think I will. I think I'll just put it in this vlog. Okay, so to show you the books that I received, because I did thankfully receive a lot of books because I had an owl crate box and I had a fairy loot box. I did a time lapse of opening the fairy loot box, but not the owl crate because I opened it in my dad's house because he is the person that got me the Owl Crate subscription. The first one my mom got me and it was Death Note, the Black Edition, Volume 1. Now, this would have been a really amazing thing because I have wanted to read this for so long. I have never read a manga before and I feel like this is a good place to start because so many people talk about it, but it's in French. I'd never done this before. Bought a book in a different language and now I've done it twice in the past month. I don't know what to say. I have put it on Instagram if anybody that is French wants to buy it. I don't know. Otherwise, I just have a really nice French edition. And the book that I am currently reading, which is The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I am so excited for this one. I started it last night and I read up to page 38, I believe. So not that much because I was so tired, but I'm using my little Luna Lovegood bookmark. I know I don't support Harry Potter or JK Rowling, but this was a small business that I bought it from and I definitely do support small businesses. And also this is like a group of kind of misfit kids or wayward children and things like that, and I feel like Luna fits that description perfectly. She's so eccentric and so kind of out there. I don't know, it just made me think of Luna and I had a Luna bookmark, so I used that one. Super dark, but here's the book cart. In the bottom shelf I have all of the books that I received for Christmas, which is so exciting. I will show you. The middle one, we have my cat's Christmas present, which was some Dreamies in a little stocking. My nana got her these and then we got her more Dreamies because Dreamies are her favorite thing in the world. And I have like a couple of other things in there as well. Then in the top bunk we have Misty's bed. As you can see, she has adopted it as her own. I will put in a super cute picture from yesterday morning when she found this. It won't always be her bed, but for today it's okay. I think my fire is like going way out of control, but here are the books and I will show you right now. Okay, so the first book I received was this beautiful edition of Peter Pan. I have seen these editions going around so much, and when we went shopping, I think this was the last time we were in town, which was like October or September, I think. It's so beautiful. I mean, there's so many things in here. Like there's like posters, there's like a spinning wheel. I love collecting pretty editions of books. I do thankfully have some more space now because I have my book cart, but we are kind of looking into getting new bookshelves too, simply because I have no space. Okay, so the next book I got was Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. As far as I know, it is literary fiction, so I will probably get around to this at some stage. It's not on my immediate TBR. The next thing, which I was so excited about, and I think we got it on Black Friday, was The Remnant Chronicles, the trilogy. I am so excited. This is The Kiss of Deception, The Heart of Betrayal, and The Beauty of Darkness. As you can see, they're fairly popular books, and I feel like they're very difficult to find, and they are the floppiest paperbacks you will ever see. It is... Listen, like, look at that. I cannot wait to read these. I feel like these are going to be a very bingeable series. I feel like I could read these in like one weekend or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're going to take me ages, but I feel like I could do like a readathon where I read these books because I think they're going to be fast reads. Again, could be wrong, but I don't think so. Also, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer. I am not showing you these things that I got to brag or to say that this is what I got and everything like that. I just personally know that in vlogs, especially around Christmas time, I love to see what people got for Christmas. And again, I am not trying to be rude or conceited or anything like that, but if you guys don't want to see this, just don't watch or skip forward or click off the video. I don't mind. But I wanted to show you guys so that I can keep a record, because if I look back on it, and also most of you guys are probably very interested. I don't know. I know I'm very interested, and I hope people share their things that they got for Christmas. And I'm so grateful for every single thing that I got. So the next book that I got is Love, Frankie by Jacqueline Wilson. This is a brilliant book. This is her first LGBTQ plus book, I think, since she came out last year. And first of all, the cover is really pretty, but let's look under the dust jacket, because can we just appreciate that? Like, that is the most stunning, like, book cover, and there's like stars under the dust jacket. It's so amazing. I can't wait to read this. Okay, the next one I got from my nan, and it is A Court of Thorns and Roses, the collector's edition. It is really dark in here. I've turned on the lights now. I don't know why I was in the dark, but there we go. So you can see Farah and the trees, and it's just so pretty. I think if I ever reread the series, I would read it in this beautiful edition. I wish they did one for Akamath too. But the one that I got was the Throne of Glass collector's edition. Again, so excited about this. It is the most beautiful purple shimmery color. On every page, there's like the word marks on the side and the amulet of Arinth in the middle. The next one that I got was The Boy in the Red Dress, which looks amazing. This is kind of like a murder mystery type thing that takes place in 1929 on New Year's Eve. So we're nearly at the end, but the other two, it's a duology that I got actually, and it is Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, the collector's edition. These are the most beautiful editions. There is Six of Crows. It's so like shimmery, and it has red sprayed edges and end papers and a letter from the author. It is so amazing. And Crooked Kingdom is here. Oh my goodness, black sprayed edges, and I think it's a yellow map. I want to read the entire Grishaverse trilogy and these two books before the show comes out in April, simply because I know that once I watch the show, which I will be watching as soon as it comes out, I'm not going to go back and read the books, whereas I kind of just want to read them. So the next one is the Owl Crate book, and it is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. This is definitely a book that was on my radar for so long, and it is the most beautiful edition. This is the Romeo and Juliet retelling in 1920s Shanghai. Look at this beautiful naked hardcover. It's the most pretty color I've ever seen. Look at this. The final book came in the Fairy Loot box for December, and when I tell you, I screamed while opening it. So it is Master of One by Jada Jones and Danny Bennett. This is the most beautiful edition I've ever seen, but this book has been on my radar for so much. I want to read all of these books right now. Stunning. You know, I love a bit of embossing on the cover, and even like the writing is so pretty. And wait, just wait your turn, folks. Let me tell you, look at this, look at it. Art under the dust jacket just gets me, I swear. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking right now because I've been talking for way too long. I'm sure this vlog is going to be pretty long. I think today might be the last day of it, or tomorrow, because I do have a lot of content. But right now, what I'm actually doing is watching Pretty Little Liars. My mom got me the DVD box set because they took it off Netflix, and I really wanted to rewatch it. I think I was about like 12 when I watched it the first time, maybe 11. And I really want to rewatch it, and they took it off Netflix. I couldn't find it anywhere. She got me the box set, but my nana got me a DVD player, which is so perfect because our one was broken. And that is it. I'm going to stop talking. I love you. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye guys.